What's up, YouTube? This your boy Big Boy Facts Johnny TV, and tonight I'm gonna give you guys my AEW Dynamite review on how. So if you guys are new, hit that like button. It helps YouTube algorithm. Tap the notification bell so you guys can notify every time I premiere a brand new video. Also follow my social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and TikTok and Twitch down below in the description. And let's talk about AEW. Now AEW tonight was way better than last week. Last week's episode of AEW Dynamite was boring, but this week's episode of AEW Dynamite was way better than last week. That's all I gotta say. It says it is the 2-year anniversary of AEW Dynamite, and we're in store for a big show as new TNT champion. Sammy Guevara will defend his belt against Bobby Fish. Plus, Bryan Danielson will take part in the multi-man tag action. Match card number 1. So we get Jurassic Express, Christian Cage, and Bryan Danielson versus Super Elite. This was good. Match begins with Cage and Jungle Boy. The match begins with Cage and Jungle Boy taking Adam to the woodshed, especially Jungle Boy. The crowd is freaking crazy, chanting "Kenny's no boss." Bryan Danielson and Luchasaurus team up for an attack, and soon enough the match builds to the outside. The Young Bucks hit an Indy Taker on Christian Cage to the outside. Doc Samson check on him, and so does Marco Stunt. They kick Marco Stunt to boos. The Young Bucks and Cole do their kiss on the cheek spot on Jungle Boy to Adam Cole, which gets a big pop. It's not long before it's the Bryan Danielson and Omega show, as Bryan Danielson nails a headbutt for a near fall. He nails a tiger suplex for another near fall, but change that to the cattle molestation. Nick Jackson comes leaping off with a swanton for the save. Luchasaurus takes over and chokeslams Adam Cole onto Kenny. He then moonsaults onto Kenny Omega and Adam Cole. Jungle Boy nails a runner onto Nick Jackson. Suicide dive by Bryan Danielson. Terminator lead by instead. Lucha chokeslams him. 2 count. He gets low blow, and the Super Elite botches a power bomb on the big man. They attack Jungle Boy, and Adam Cole hits a Panama Sunrise on Jungle Boy. Bryan Danielson saves him. Kick Clint. But the finish comes when all 4-man BTE trigger ends Jungle Boy. The winner of the match, Super Elite. This was good. This was a good match. Jon Moxley addressed the ladder match tonight. He's been in a ladder match before in Philly. It's his home base. He got a 3-month-old daughter, and she's insane, so he can't handle tonight. CM Punk, bro, this is the 5th week in a row that CM Punk came out always second. This is the 5th week in a row that CM Punk is always second on AEW Dynamite. CM Punk comes out. He asks Philly if they're sick of the love fest yet. He's not. So he's going to keep going. Do you like his Jordans? He comes from humble beginnings, and when he becomes rich, he didn't become rich momentarily, but spiritually, thanks to place like Philly. He decided that he's going to challenge Daniel Garcia at AEW Rampage in Philadelphia. He gives an Orange Cassidy kid his Jordans. So CM Punk gave Orange Cassidy's kid his Jordans. Alright, we cut to Arn Anderson. He's burning a suit in a trash can. Arn wants his tie, and Cody gives it to him. Cody is hesitant, so Arn slaps him. He throws his pink tie into the trash can. Alright, so match card number 2. So we get the TNT Championship. Bobby Fish versus Sammy Guevara. This was a quick match. Bobby Fish lays some strikes. Bobby and Sammy Guevara go back and forth with their attack, and we head to picture break. Back from it, Sammy nails a back elbow to Bobby Fish. Bobby Fish hits a backdrop suplex for a very near fall. Sammy Guevara hits a standing Spanish fly and Bobby Fish is down. Sammy ascends, but Bobby Fish kicks Sammy Guevara down. Avalanche falcon arrow by Bobby Fish. 2 count. He hits an exploder suplex in the corner. 2 count. Sammy Guevara catches Bobby Fish with a GTH and folds him up for the 1-2-3. The winner and still your TNT champion, Sammy Guevara. Post bout. Out comes American Top Team. Paige Van Zant gets in the ring and distracts Sammy, and he gets attacked from behind. Scorpio Sky attacks Sammy Guevara, and out comes Fuego del Sol. He gets attacked too. Out comes Chris Jericho and Jake Hager. Jericho kicks Junior Dos Santos out of the ring. Lambert hates on Philly as they sing Judas. Lambert issued a challenge for an AEW is in Miami. It'll be a 6-man tag. Inner Circle versus Marty and Junior Dos Santos. Back from the break, the big announcement is the unveiling for the TBS Championship, which will be competed for the women's division. In my own opinion, in my own opinion, I can see Tay Conti with the TBS Women's Championship. I'm not saying this confirmed, but I can see Tay Conti can be the first one holding the TBS Women's Championship. It says back from the break, the big announcement is the unveiling of the TBS Championship, which will be compete for in the women's division. There will be a tournament to determine the first champion. Early in the day, JR is sitting with Darby Allin. He mentions the hindrance word of MJF last week, and JR brings up his face paint. Darby retells the story as to why he paints his face is because he was in a car when his uncle died from drunk driving. Darby paints his face because of that. He makes it known that MJF hasn't met a man like Darby Allin. Now I'm going to say this. Joseph Conley brought this up in his AEW Dynamite review. Give me Darby Allin versus MJF. I would not complain about that. I wouldn't mind that match. I would love to see that match. MJF versus Darby Allin. But anyway, let's continue. I just have to put this out there. Match card number 3. Darby Allin versus Nick Comoroto. This was a quick match. Darby immediately dives onto the factory and the match begins. Darby is heavy on the offense until Comoroto nails a Davey Boy Smith power slam. We go to break. Back from it, Darby hits a stunner in the corner. Darby Allin nails a coffin drop. 1, 2, 3. The winner of the match, Darby Allin. Post-match, QT hits a diamond cutter on Sting, but Sting pops right back up. Scorpion Death drop. It looks like decisions making by Dark Order is going to determine by voting system. Dante Martin is in the ring with Tony Schiavone. Dante Martin issued an open challenge. The light goes out, and who appears? Malachi Black. He blackmails Dante Martin and black mass him. Black accepts. Ricky Starks is standing in the ring with the FTW. He puts over the belt's history in Philadelphia. He thinks it's a shame Brian Cage is in Philly, or else he'll challenge the phony to a Philadelphia street fight. Suddenly out comes Brian Cage, who attacks Starks. Team Taz saves Ricky. So we get match card number 4. Hikaru Shida versus Serena Deeb. I enjoyed this match. I really enjoyed it. The match immediately gets technical. Serena Deeb shows her stuff as Shida counters, and we go to a salesman. Serena slugs Shida after fitting a handshake. Shida does a 10 punch in the corner. Shida hits a running knee, lift over the apron. Shida sets up a chair, but Deeb tosses it back under the ring. We go to break. Back from it, Shida nails a airplane spin DDT. She leaps off top with a missile dropkick. Serena Deeb locks in an octopus hole. She goes for a Deb top pile driver, but Sheeta counters Deb, does a modified pin with her legs, but Sheeta kicks out. Sheeta nails Serena Deeb with a crossbody to the outside. Deb hangs Hikaru's leg over the rope as soon gets a near pinfall. Sheeta hits a rising knee strike. Deb goes for another chop block, but Sheeta avoids for a modified slam near fall. Falcon her up by Deb. Kick out again. Deb rakes the eyes and hits an inverted dragon screw. Deb talks 1-2 no. Serena Deb goes for a Serenity lock and executes it. Sheeta taps. The winner of the match, Serena Deeb. Alright, this was a good match. Post-match, Serena Deeb nails Sheeta with her 50-win trophy. And then she broke it after that. Darby Allin is backstage in a parking lot garage as Alex Marvez informs him that MJF wants to challenge him to a match next week. Of course, Darby accepts. A big limbo pulls up on Darby Allin and is ready to fight. He gets smacked with a chair from behind. Everybody is in ski masks, and as they attack Darby, it's clearly the Pinnacle as one man certain to be MJF choked Darby with his skateboard before walking off. Leo Rush has a proposal for Dante Martin. Maybe he needs to rinse, Rush, and repeat. How about his people call him? And Leo Rush walks off. Alright. Britt is happy to be there as a TBS women's title. She wishes for a Cartoon Network belt. But now all those who claim to challenge her can fight for a different belt. Alright, so we get the main event of the evening, Casino Ladder Match. Orange Cassidy versus Pac versus Jon Moxley versus Andrade versus Lance Archer versus Matt Hardy versus Hangman Adam Page. This was a good main event match right here. Orange Cassidy and Pac started off. Pac prevents Orange from pocketing and gets the mat game. Freshly squeezed chance. Cassidy crossed his legs in the ring before rolling out to a world backbreaker by Pac. Pac brings in the ladder, but Orange Cassidy casually pushed it out. Andrade comes out next. Pac drop kicks the ladder into him. Pac sets up the ladder, and he and Andrade duke it out in the rug. Sunset flip powerbomb to Pac off the ladder. Holy chant. Matt is the next come out, and he delivers some offense. We go to break, and as we are in it, Lance Archer is in next to enter. He is dominating with two ladders as he clears the ring of Orange, and Matt countdown is on as Archer clears the ring of everybody. Moxley is next. It's the next entry. Lance Archer goes to meet him in the crowd. Mox throws a red chair at him, and the brawl in the crowd continues. Orange Cassidy hits two orange punches on Lance Archer in the ring, and Orange climbs Archer's body to get the poker chip, but Moxley stops him. The Joker is Hangman Page. Mox and Page slug it out. He lets Mox out, dispose of Lance Archer, and his a follow-away slam on Orange to the ladder. He takes everybody out except Pac, who nails him with a chair from behind. Pac sets up a ladder in the corner upright and then brings in the table. Pac puts the table in front of the ladder and lays Hangman on top. Pac climbs up the ladder. Andrade meets Pac and battle it out. Pac headbutts Andrade, who careens into the ladder bridge on the outside. Hangman nails a deadeye to Pac off the ladder and throws the table. Hangman gets up it is nailed with a paradigm shift. Mox sets up the ladder center ring. Mox ascends, but so does Orange. Mox bites Orange. Matt brawls with Orange on the outside. He nails his hardy leg drop on Orange Cassidy through a table onto the outside. Archer sets up a ladder, but Hangman comes leaping in with a buckshot. Hangman climbs, but once more Mox nails him with a chair. It's down to Hangman and Mox at the top of the ladder. Cowboy, you know what chant. Hangman knocks Moxley off and pulls the chip down. The winner of the match, Hangman Page. This was a good casino ladder match. I love this. But anyway, AEW Dynamite goes off the air. But anyway, overall, this AEW Dynamite was way better than last week's AEW Dynamite, and that's all I gotta say from there. But leave a comment of what you guys think of AEW Dynamite tonight. But anyway, if you guys enjoy my AEW Dynamite review and highlights, please hit that like button, helps YouTube algorithm. And also, subscribe to my channel. Tap that notification bell every time I premiere a brand new video on my channel. Also, follow my social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and TikTok and Twitch down below in the description. And I'll see you guys tomorrow on my Twitch for Mortal Kombat 11. And that's all I gotta say from here. But this your boy B-Boy Facts Johnny TV. You guys have a great night. Stay safe. Always love yourself. Treat yourself the way that you want to be treated. Focus on yourself, not on other people. And that's all I gotta say. I'm just giving you that positive vibes right there. But anyway, this your boy B-Boy Facts Johnny TV. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm finna edit this video and then I'm going to premiere this video on my channel. I'll see you guys in my premiere stream. This your boy B-Boy Facts Johnny TV. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great night. Stay safe and always stay positive. And I'm out of here.